lot of people picked on Kevin Smith because he lied to a lot of people about this might not be a He-Man show. Okay, I have one question about that. Like, why? Like, I'm so sick of all these bullies in your head. Like, people, no, yes, he lied to you, but saying, like, damn it, control. Like, what did you expect? Like, did people actually watch the same show guy did? Like, oh my god, he's so fucking stupid. Oh, you know. Hey, I'm me on Toast Bully, and I'm going to Toast Bully never meant you to avoid the police human fans, so I'm getting mad anyway. That's a variety. And yep. Now, we went to all this stupid thing, when as you all know, I like to imagine, a really good show. Yes, I mean, it's not perfect, far from it. Would I like to be He-Man film with it? Of course I would, but I know I didn't go over to the Master He-Man, so I don't really give a damn about that. Honestly, T.O. is not actually a little kid. No, she's from the character that we all knew, but, well, it's expanded upon. And it's not a secret to a little show, it's more of its own separate thing. That's fine, I'm all for it. It's separate take. Somebody can do whatever we want, so who cares? But no! People get pissed off, Kevin Smith, not time to clear because reasons. And I am so sick and tired of this backwards. It's so fucking stupid. I have to hate it. It's crazy. So, yeah, this should be fun. Again, what does that mean, man? Well, you'll find out. So, you might buy into news. Yep. So, enjoy the show. See ya. Hi, as you can tell from my intro, as you can tell everything about this news. Why? You'll find out. Not like I said before. No, I when we talk about this crap, it's so something stupid, actually drive me crazy. First, every guitar band before my anyway. Yeah, so let's get to looking back. According to the article I have in Variety.com, I go, Kevin, never been in the band, so I'm not mad anyway. Yep, their words, not mine. Yep, Transfer New Channel He-Man. In early 2018, the iconistic filmmaker, podcast host, and Bond video got called for an agent. Mattel, the toy company wanted to meet, but they required Smith on NDA first, so Smith asked where their offices were located. He was like, El Segundo, and I'm fucking Santa Monica, I'm not going over there, Smith said, so I passed. Then they called back, and he was like, they said they're coming to your house. I was like, oh, that's great, yeah, send them over, talk whatever they want to talk. Yep. Sunday morning, all day, by Brandon, content creator Mattel told me to go to Smith's Hollywood Hill house. Smith signed the NDA. David explained that when he was there, he wanted Smith to help him make up a series based on the animated kid show He-Man and Magic Image. And for him, with Smith, it's so great, profane, indie, like quirks, changing him and some other stuff. You know, might be surprised that Mattel would think of Smith with the like queer shepherd. But Sword and Sword replied about Hogan at the only very speed of just place Smith saying he was. I didn't know where to put that together. He said he was younger teenager than He-Man from 1995. And he went exactly a diehard fan. Yeah, people actually keep forgetting that. Kevin wasn't actually a He-Man fan. He was more, well, being another fan of something else entirely. Which, to be fair, I get what was coming. He wanted some other connection. And that's what he wanted. He wanted connection actually with someone who would be Hollywood. And Smith felt like the guy actually he wanted to do. So, in a way, you don't want to someone actually for all these man. Don't blame Smith. When you put it actually want actually to bring out the He-Man to him. It's not all entirely Smith's fault. It's more kind of both sides. Like I said, Michael's order will be all day, but make this super brief. And I'm going to do all it. So with Smith, and I know what family react when they don't get with the thing they grew up watching. Yep, and you don't know what show if I was watching in childhood. That's what I'm looking for. It sounds like that's the one thing I can do. Honestly, if it had been anything else outside it, they were like, we want to reinvent this for my age. That would have scared me crazy because I'm not the invest. I'm going to continue. And also because I know what family react to actual and they don't get the thing they grew up watching. You think I'm going to be the fall for that? If I'm going to think it's going to be true to what it is, it's going to be true to the franchise. Yep. Yeah, a little more than 24 hours later after they remastered, releasing on Netflix, but, you may go and first know from the critics, the show has been reviewed by users posting for on demand IMDb. Here's the thing about the reviews. I checked the reviews out. They're all bullshit. Okay, not all more bullshit. Some actually do actually some legitimate criticisms, but all the other review bombs, not so much. It's just one by people actually, this is good much time, and I hate the show because we've been like, I'm sorry, did we watch the same shows? And I'm like, what the fuck were you people smoking? Like, the show that I watched, I feel like bad, felt awesome, trying to fun. Yes, I won't mean not focus my He-Man and Chico, but you know what? One, He-Man was in the show. Two, yes, in flashbacks, but then in context. Kind of the story itself, and the story we got in John, I think that's very cool, badass, and very insane. I actually like the show in my opinion. I think the show's bad on. Yes, is it any different? Yes, is it a little more violent, a little more dark? Yes. But in my opinion, that's the point. Like the 80s show, in my opinion, actually didn't have a great deep dark story. It had pretty well one story, a single emotion, and a single status quo. That's why you need to do something a lot more dark. Okay, not dark, what am I saying? But you want a mind context, you need stakes. And yes, you might choose a woman, you might choose to do that stake. That's probably true. But this show, I think, was trying to replicate people of the 80s show. And anyway, I think it can succeed. Kind of, sort of. It got one more darker element with that, but I think that's the point. Like it's about to rate the stakes. Not more. Well, anyway, the management team was the creative team was successful in achieving what they all set them to do. Make a series that looks familiar, sophisticated, don't continue like the He-Man animation in the 1980s. Yeah, here's the thing about that, that part is also true, but also kind of false as well. Let me explain. Basically, it continues with the issue left off, but it's more a separate story altogether, not continuing with it's more a separate story altogether. You know what? If you take it out in that context as its own separate universe, that actually makes sense. And honestly, that's what I did. I went the show and after you went did not continue it, and I went the show I did bring in a separate universe. And that's fine. I'm all for it. I'm all for a different story and different acting on these characters. And I think it worked. Kind of. Sort of. Oh, but no. People got pissed off and way angry because they're not here in the TV show. Which, look, I get people got pissed off. Fine. But don't that the creator. Like, newsflash. Like, what happened to people in the order wanted to adjust the creator? What happened to people wanting to show at the not time to create? Like, I feel we're living in that day. Like, is there extreme big fans to point out? Then there's so much. I'm gonna attack the creator. I'm gonna review bomb because I'm not putting on the review bomb. So like, what the fuck are you people thinking? Are you people actually insane? That's my problem with Bond at the band. They always go like 20% attack someone at the creator and want to ruin their lives. Even though it's the way we made this show, it's their job to make a show what the company has to want, they're like, don't have the creator. I thought that they come like, I don't understand people, I always don't. I did more. Speaking of all idea about the choice to create the creator and kind of only wanted to the fans of the show again do the thing they would do and never could. Weigh the stakes and with Jim Papa, psychological maturity, of all the creative way and textbook Walker trying to please balance you find out without trying to avoid me good saying what came before it. Especially given the word of extreme online banners, which okay, that part again I got to good variety in this one because newsflash people and you have variety as a bunch of bubble, you're kicking out a hornet's nest that you're gonna regret. And honestly, the part I had the great variety in this one. People are taking this way too far to one sense to extreme. And that's the part where I get pissed off about. When people are taking this way too far, way too extreme to the point, it just drives me crazy. They do I want the article be here all day, but to make this super brief, let's get what the Countryman said. What he said, and I quote, "You really fucking big Mattel tell me lie me, pay me money, want to do a fucking man in show. Well, he man go to fuck a man," and that's what Countryman said. Which in what Silver Light, in small doing you look at the service level, that's bad. Yes, but here's the thing about that word inflating. One, yes, that is out of context. Two, newsflash, if you look at the actual content situation, the people are telling 20%, you can join out the people, okay, and try to defend themselves. Look, I'm not trying to defend Spirit all of the actions. No, Spirit on my trying to defend actions, and that made the situation a lot worse, and I hate saying it, I really do, because I don't like to remind people who like saying this crap, but I think Spirit about the crap went too far in this one. Then again, I think both sides are got like both to blame on this one, but it's just driving me crazy that people are taking it out the way. Insanity! The one insanity! That's more. I thought it was a very small lot for because joking He-Man and Troop Gelatin payment event and it was He-Man for the simple reason. I think the advantage of it was kind of very gender specific. She said, yeah, I didn't want Michelle Gelatin and her at the words. Especially I know the outside the shit said they served me my childhood fudge recipes. And I get the Eastern made me happy and I kill over again with the trick. I'm saying Ken Bang Crazy for 10 years. They get you saying that you feel like you're tired, but when you go back and feel like you're tired, way better. That's what we did here. Some fan and just want to tell you again, it's Smoke with Variety week before our debut, but the sensitive fan reaction meant he was very cold. Mind on Twitter, for our people were telling me to really trade for the win. So they only picked that discount with the understanding if Tito was going to be far more important character on the show. I know there's some people that like, hey man, it should work. He said that I'm like, alright, great. So what do the content with fucking secret and go watch it again? Just go on episode 2 of it. Which, yeah, this is the part where people got really mad at Smith because, look, Smith made a burst of bubble, but you're kind of kicking a hornet's nest that people are going to be pissed out about. Now people are pissed off at you, and yeah, this is the part where people got mad. And I get where they're coming from, what you do, but I hate about Smith, but I think that's not the point people wanted, but this is where people get really mad, and this is my bad. I have to play both sides in this one. I take doing it we do, but more. To make it super brief and more, it's been interesting who truly all the fans say because anyone it's like, oh man, there's not a hero or something like that understand the show that we base it on. There are episodes where you want the story now begin He-Man. It was one of my He-Man always said today. His friends helped them. That was the fucking point of the show. With that part is true. Here's what with that part. That part is legit. With that part I agree I'm obsessed. And more. Not sure for me, they don't deny He-Man isn't one of mine, but some background can also be misread for the final one in the first half of the series, which hinted on magic commitment in the question you might have sort of power and magic back and Eternia. Jill and friends to go put out the light and put in Eternia, kind of easier afterlife for a change for hers. In moments of selfishness, knowing that he can never turn to pretend again, Adam decides for his friend about to cause Grayskull. What they do, they utilize sort of power to return the man to Grayskull. Skeletor is murdered and stabbed Adam in the back. Yeah, that does happen, and that's a bigger pissed off. Adam not dead, but very wounded. If you want to let the whole war on fire, it turns to Soy Inferno, you take him out, and like that's like he's gone by. Now. What they've done is they found it instantly turned the dynamic show on its head, and way to stay the point they would have never saw. Yep. So it's Bunter. I saw people online go, hey man, they're going with He-Man, saying like, you know, fucking thing Mattel will hire me, would pay me money, want to do a fucking He-Man show without He-Man, go the fuck up. And like that blew my mind. Plenty of people being there, I spent my day bait and switch. Part 2, which will premiere likely this year or early next year, will actually spoil the original pitch, which putting out the one who will recover from the almost the early blow. Well, Part 2, and the World Scout don't have the power that then we get to say, well, may add special, you know what I'm saying? What does it mean to add the power? Well, may add the power with most words to be He-Man. I'll tell you, this story is not done, and I'll never be done, not saying what I haven't done, I'm just saying the story continue. That's what Billy Smith said. And that part is actually legit. That part is true. Because people don't understand it is part of a story. What this is part that drives me nuts. The people that take that they actually did one part and actually get pissed off about insanity. That's why I get mad. This is the part why I get mad about what I'm saying. That people just don't get it. It's part of a story, people. But no! People are pissed off about what I'm saying. Because they never try to get pissed off. Did we regret in society? I admit that there are people who criticize people, something, you know, and they move on the line. But no! They have to criticize someone, and you know, because the part 1 of a story that's not finished yet, but you get, fuck you, like, I am so tired of bullshit. Anymore. Worth saying, he seemed very up in part 2, and his face is red with Sky now, to anyone who might have said frustrated with part 1, he had the device. I would keep watching with the biggest wing of the audio on the image can give, and world that feel mad and surrounded power, and possible even black conquer any fans. Yep, and nothing on that show. But in all I'm sure, people picked up on Smith, and it was the fandom out there blowing crazy, and now people had to want to catch him in his head. Also, kind of also made it kind of worsen in its own way, and that's just really more fucked up. Yep, and nothing. Damn, all in that show. I know. Bye though. Look, as you well know, I'm one of the people who like watching my movie. I think it was a good show. Yes, I admit it's not perfect. I admit that I know it's not a perfect show. But you know what? No show is perfect. Perfection doesn't exist. And honestly, I get it. I get people mad on this show now with the 80s show. But I hate to burst your bubble on the people. Like, the 80s show, love that show you want, but that show wasn't really perfect because it didn't even tell actually. Okay, it's a good story, I admit that, but it had one single status quo over and over and over and over. Like, do people have to forget, that actually in Asia would made to sell toys? Of course we forget that part, but honestly, that part drives me crazy, but we'll be on it that quick. But as for this whole article with fans getting pissed off, look, I get it. I get people mad about the show not being Hero Tila. Fine. But here's the thing about these people. Newsflash, like, if you want the show like I did, if you understand this kind of situation, He-Man sacrificed himself to save the entire universe. Did people keep forgetting that part? I'm sorry, people had to forget the first part of their one story, they want to get, and we're here in the Tila, like, look, yeah, Tila had to make part one, that's probably true, but here's the thing, it's part one of a story. I feel like people keep forgetting this part, and I can't get 20% to the point, it's driving me crazy. I'm so sick and tired of this fandom going crazy, and hating at the crazy, like, to the point that, if it's not the I want, I'm gonna what the fuck, like, what happened to actually too pretty simple, critical, actually thinking, already, after being, the term I'm bringing up, like, what happened to actually the critical thinking? I feel like that's been thrown out the window for bitching for saying bitching. And that's been driving me crazy, but boy, I can't take it anymore. Mac. Like, I feel like people are using the word woke actually to the point actually that make a fucking sense. This word means nothing. Like, the people don't understand the terminology that the people want to say, this show is bad because it's woke. Wait, no it isn't. Like, look, I can admit it's not perfect, I admit it, but honestly, the term woke is not actually that flavor people are misinterpreting this word. That's definitely woke in the way it said, and I quote, having a monogamy actor where systematic injustice and prejudice has been no related to civil and human rights. That's the definition of woke, not the other definition. The people want to keep again, the actual definition of woke is the awareness, injustice, and prejudice, not woke with media. People are taking this word and taking it out of context, and I can't take it anymore. To put I'm going crazy up here with driving nuts. Now, what did it have to do with Master Email Revelation and Kevin Smith's words? Look, I will admit, Kevin Smith did kind of went too far and kind of had to a hornet's nest. However, if you get the context of the situation, that you win, and he was defending himself. Like, I feel like that we got the terminology of people defending themselves. Like, I am so sick and tired of this bullshit that people are attacking the creative. They're running John crazy. I can't take it anymore. They're the Strada found back me, and Strada coming back me, my point, and honestly, I can't do it anymore. It's driving me nuts. And I swear to God, if we go down the same path, like we did with Star Wars, I'm gonna lose all hope because I can't do it anymore on the finish. Now, am I defending all Kevin Smith actions? Not really. Kevin Smith did have to hit the horn, and honestly, did one of the time I think he should have been quiet. Because honestly, he made the situation a lot more worse. Heck. Like, am I defending all Kevin Smith actions that I take into the family? Am I saying that he's right 100%? No. If I he got made the situation a lot more worse. One of the times he should have already been quiet with the situation. However, if you get the context of the situation, they really know that some people actually got pissed off so much to the point actually that character ruined his life, ruined his career. Which, look, I get Kevin Smith as the person that you don't like. Fine. You want to complain about him on the show? Fine. But for the love of God, people, cool your jets and think before you act. Stop creating the creator and let the story be told. This is part 1 of a story. Part 2 and part 3 are still coming out this year. So let's just all calm down before we go crazy. If the show is bad, fine. Crazy idea. Complain about it. But for the love of God, stop complaining 24/7. I'm so sick and tired of the state way acting in fandom to the point that it's driving me nuts. And I swear to God, if we go down the road again to kind of start and Star Wars, you're gonna see another major rant. I'm afraid I can't do it anymore. This is my Star Wars coming back to me. I'm just done with this crap. Now, like I said before, am I a Kevin Smith fan? No, I'm not. But honestly, at this point, I'm just tired of people out there criticism at the media without going as the actual subject, without actually critical thinking and saying, I can't do it anymore. Am I saying Kevin Smith worried about this? No, I think Kevin went too far in this one. And honestly, this one is horrid in that situation that I know people out there are not going to like give on this. They're going to still complain about terms, and even if I say kind of death, but you know what? If you want to complain about the show, that's fine. Cool, about you. I'm glad and you could vent your frustration, vent out your criticism. But for the love of God, just stop. Stop all the hate. Stop all the bashing, and just move on and just focus on something else instead of like proving a point. There's a difference between actually proving a point, and there's a difference, without criticizing a show and I dislike. Like, if you did a show, fine. Go for it. Cool. Vent your frustration, vent your anger, and just move on. You don't get back to 27, just move on. But I know people are not going to do that. They're going to vent this frustration on the quiz, and they're going to vent it different 27 to the point that it means nothing. And I just feel sorry for the people who are doing this crap. It's just driving me nuts. Now, I have to consider the whole... Look, I don't like the guy. I never met the guy in person. I don't know his personality. And for what I heard, right now, about YouTube, actually, a good friend of mine who I teach me, watching things go up, watching, he can't right now, I'm actually a fan. That part is true, and from the article, that part is legit. So, look, the story's still gonna go either way. I think people need to hold their jets and just wait until the story actually finishes. And, for God, let's just move on before the thing gets way out of hand. After Ken Smith, I didn't need one situation show. I've been quiet this one because you kind of have to hit a hornet's nest, and now people want your head. So just wait, cool your jets, and just wait until the situation gets resolved and blows over. Now I know that's not gonna happen because no, at the end of the period, I got questions in 27. But you know what? Fuck it. At this point, I'm just gonna move on in my life and just forget the thing ever happened. Now I'm not gonna review part 2. I couldn't review part 2. Part 2 might be at all my favorite, so I'm gonna let you look forward to more of the story. So until part 8 comes out, with wish hands. But anyway, though, I think that's for it. Or the into them. Anyway, so actually mad. No, I'm not. I'm kind of like burnt out with this bullshit. I'm tired. I'm frustrated to the point I can't take it anymore. I'm tired of this hate, and I just need a break. Like, people need to calm down and just stop bashing on the 20% and just let the thing actually just tell a story before you ban the pretty. Just stop it. But no, we're living in the damn mature media, so fuck it. Let's fuck Conway and just back into 7, even though we don't know the kind of situation. Just cool your jets and wait till the story comes out. I'm going to point right here at all. The one podcast that may never man you avoid for fans and she may think I'm mad anyway. Their word, not mine. Please don't comment on what you read. It's weird news. Do you like it? Do it? Also, I can video on Twitter. Please subscribe to the channel for my truth stars. Look at the bell icon, the optional story. Fuck if you can, I'll talk about it longer. He-Man. See ya. Bye, He-Man. See ya. Bye.